Giving back to the society is a gesture worthy of emulation. Moving on now, it's a mixed grill as we take you into the world of poetry, an experience that showcases creativity in spoken words. Inspiration could be the road to aspiration, so imbibing the reading culture in the younger generation keeps evolving. The Association of Nigerian Authors staged this piece on poetry. Serafina Okon gives us details.
50 years after the Cultural Revolution, the new order's schizophrenic rebuke of socialism is not in doubt.
A piece from Dr. Timothy Okon, an accomplished civil servant who believes reading makes a man. He takes the lead with renditions from his numerous collections, just as other notable poets followed suit.
I'm not a pilot, but you know I'm fly, right? I'm not a soothsayer, but I see the future in your eyes.
Earth, I will be your tenant to live, to grow, to rejoice, to breathe, to do my part with all my heart till I grow great.
I believe in the vision that battered our existence. I believe in the dream that sustained our being. I believe in the circumstances that necessitated our amalgamation. I believe in Nigeria.
It is a quarterly rendition of Association of Nigerian Writers, which aims at promoting literature in Nigeria's younger generation and the creative industry. For the organizers, the convergence of talented acts cuts across the private and public setting to project and promote national development.
Get an accomplished person who is also a writer, who can pass on some very worthwhile experience as a writer, as an accomplished person, to inspire the younger ones that are around who are writing today.
Expression. And everybody has his own style of expression. Some people do it in maybe story writing. Some people do it in art, drawings, paintings, you name it. Some people do it in poetry. Like myself, I am better off in the poetry field.
It's the consciousness about reading, and not just reading for, to pass exam, the regular, no, I have to read my textbook. And Nigerians are becoming more and more voracious when it comes to reading. And, with book clubs scattered all over the nation, with associations like this, with organizations like the Abuja Literary Society, Rainbow Book Club, and the Association of Nigerian Authors. So the consciousness and the importance of reading to a man, to a living man, has become even more serious as an association, is to promote reading as an important aspect of both personal and national development.
The discipline and the creative process that allows you to bring to life a thought and commit it in a written form, that's all.
Some schools are also here, obviously, to tap into the knowledge of forerunners.
Trying to make youths to talk about themselves, to make their own novels instead of going to internet. They should be inspired to write more.
Poetry is like the unique expression of your feelings and what you have inside, to let people know what you want to give out, that you want to impact to other people's life. A lot, actually. I've learned so many poems and reasons why we should do poems.
The likes of D.K. Chukwumerije was like the icing on the cake with this expression, which centers on the meaning of development.
If we must build this land for the future, we will need more than just infrastructure. Bridges cannot just cross over rivers. They must help to make strangers brothers. For in the end, a prosperous nation has more than concrete poured in its foundations. It measures its wealth not in precious metal, but in the power it gives to its people. It's in allowing our freedoms to flourish and in respecting those things that they cherish. No nation on earth can claim to be great until its own people control their own fate.
An evening of robust poetry, where the rhythm tilted towards the positive, the patronage of Nigerian crafts and its contribution to the economy.
Now to our lovey-dovey segment. Two lovebirds defy tribe and cultural differences to begin a lifelong journey of love